come in. I hope you can find whatever you're looking for. Candles. Oh, well, you've come to the right place. This is a candle shop, after all. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? No, not really. Would you like some recommendations? I can personally recommend my top 3 if you'd like. Alright. Well, here, let me just go get them real quick. And here we go. Alright, so I've got my top 3 candles here, and again, if you don't like any of these, I have plenty more options. There's hundreds, even thousands of different candle options for you to choose from here, so feel free to look around. Now, I know that may be a little overwhelming, so that's why we're starting with my top 3 here. Now, let me just get this first one. This is cranberry and mandarin. I know that may not sound like the best scent, but it provides a bit of a mango-y scent, if I had to say. Here, let me just open it up for you. Here, take a whiff of this. This is why it's one of my top 3. Such a good scent. I'd be able to put it anywhere at any time, and it would be quite a nice sensation. Again, why it's in my top 3. So let me just put this one back real quick. It reminds me kind of like, other than mango, it sets the mood for a nice, cheery atmosphere, if I had to say, but that's just my personal opinion on the matter. Let me just put this up. And now for quite a bigger candle, but my second favorite here, Northern Pine. I know it may sound simple, but you can't get better than a classic pine smell. Here we go. Such a good scent. How do you like it? Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? It may not be everyone's favorite, but you can't go wrong with lighting this one. Again, another one that you can just light anytime, anywhere, and have it set the mood. Back on the shelf you go. Alright, and for my personal favorite, we have Sage and Magnolia. You know, it's actually pretty hard to find this candle. As common as the scent is, the way that I like it, it's pretty hard to find. And each different manufacturer makes it differently, and this is my personal favorite. So I make these ones in house. So let me know what you think. Here. I swear, I will never get tired of the smell. No matter how many times I open it, it brings back some childhood memories of mine. That may be the reason I like it so much, but you just cannot beat Sage and Magnolia. Well, at least in my humble candle maker opinion. Quite the smell, I tell you. There's nothing like it. I'll just put this one up as well. And on the shelf. Now, that's just my top 3, and if you don't like my top 3, that's perfectly fine. Again, hundreds, maybe even thousands of options upon these shelves. If you're looking for something more simple than the ones I just showed you, we have quite a few like that. I can list some options for you if you like, and if there's any one in particular, I can get it for you, and you can have a whiff. Sound good? Okay. Alright, in terms of more simple candles, I'll list off a few, and if you have anyone in particular you'd like, I'll go and grab it. So, first off, we have Lilac, a nice springtime candle. Really gets you in the mood for the spring season. We have Pink Tulip. This one's a bit lighter on the smell. It doesn't provide much of a strong smell, but there's just a hint of a spring smell in the air. It's for those who like less of a strong scent in their house or home or wherever you decide to light that candle. Moving on, we have Ocean Breeze. Now, I'm a little uncertain as to what this one smells like. It's again, some of these names are not the best descriptors, but I have to say it does smell fairly good, so I guess they're doing something right. Here we have White Mango. That's a weird one. Oh, you'd like to smell this one. Alright, just give me a second. I'll put down my catalog here. Let's see. White mango, white mango, white mango, white mango, white mango, white mango. Ah, here we are. Alright, mango. You know, I can't remember the last time I've got this one off the shelf. I think it's actually a little dusty. Might have to do a better job of keeping these things clean. Here we go. White mango. Here, take a whiff. does provide for an interesting scent. I have to say, I think it's been quite a while since I took a whiff of this one. May have to use this one myself. It does actually smell quite good. Now let me just put this one back. Moving on again. If you'd like to move on from the spring candles, we can. That was just the ones at the top. I have little sections here for each one, such as some Halloween candles, which I gotta say, some of my favorites. I mean, obviously I showed you my top 3, but underneath those, you can never go wrong with anything that's in the Halloween section. I gotta preface with some of the names are a little weird, like Jack Skellington. I honestly kind of forgot what this one smells like, but a lot of them happen to have some orange scents mixed with some lavender scents, just to fit the orange and purple theme of the candles. Like, for example, this long orange stick candle here has a nice citrusy scent, and this short purple one here has more of a lavender, both equally nice, but I'm not sure how they set the Halloween theme, honestly. I don't know what type of candle scent you'd want to set a Halloween theme. Well, moving on. I do have a selection of weirder candles, per se. Now, these are more of gag gifts and maybe even pranks if you'd want them to be, but over here we have onion flavored candle. No, I actually have a guy that comes in here every so often and purchases a few. I think he actually likes the smell, so I mean, maybe you might like some of these yourself. I don't know. Over here we have mac and cheese flavored, not flavored, sorry, scented candle. Please do not try and eat my candles. It smells like what it says. It smells like some thick and creamy mac and cheese. Over here we have pickle. That's it. That's the name of the candle. It's pickle. I didn't name it, but if you'd like that, I can certainly package it up for you. You think you're ready to check out? Alrighty then. Here, let me see what you've picked out. Alright. Oh, that's a very good one. Okay. I got another one. Interesting. Haven't seen that one in a while. Let's see. Couple small ones. Couple unscented ones. I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong with those. Oh, and I see you picked up one of the gag ones as well. Neat. And, alright. I'll just bag these up for you. Let's see. And this one. And alright. This is your total. Is there anything else I can get for you? That'll be all. Alrighty then. Alright, here you go. Complimentary matchbox for this amount of candles. And I guess I'll see you some other time, maybe. I do hope you enjoy the candles. Most of those I made here myself. Have a good one. Bye-bye.